Today, we're going to be taking a look at some awesome organizers sent to us by Orbitkey. Let's check them out. Hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Economics Bunker. Thank you for joining me here on another review. Today, we're going to be looking at some awesome products that Orbitkey was nice enough to send us. These are from their Star Wars collection, and they're pretty dope. Let's check them out. First of all, thank you to Orbitkey for sending me some samples to review. Also, if you decide to pick up any of the products that we see here today, my affiliate link is in the description below. So I would greatly appreciate it if you use that to make your purchase, because that gives me a little bit of a kickback. It won't cost you anything extra, but it does greatly help out the channel. So thank you in advance. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at 3 organizers. So we have the Darth Vader. We also have the Obi-Wan Kenobi. We got the Death Star. And we have, I guess, a different kind of organizer. It's more like a clip, but this is the Mandalorian clip. So let's check them out. First up is the Darth Vader. So this is a quick glimpse of what the packaging is. You definitely get a premium sense for it, by the way. So this is basically a sleeve. We're going to remove that. And you can see some of the product right there. And check this out. You can just drop this down and boom, you have a nice view of the product in sort of like a hyperspace, some details. You got the red saber, of course, for Darth Vader. And look at that. It's like a brushed aluminum type of thing. It definitely has a premium look to it. So you extract it from here, and it's on its little base. And ooh, we got some cards here. So check it out. We do have a pretty nice card with a nice illustration of the Dark Lord. Check it out. You got a little bit of a wiki on Darth Vader. Very cool. So you get that in the package, and then the actual product still attached, and you find some of the instructions on how to use it and how to attach your keys, which I think is a very good idea. Okay, and so here it is, free of its packaging. Look at that. That looks really, really nice. So basically your keys go in here, switchblade style. They're held by this tab, and this little ring down here lets you attach to one of the clips like the one we have today, or to your car fob or things like that. So very, very nice looking, very minimal, but the red accent definitely lets you know that this is a Darth Vader version. Now let's take a look at the Obi-Wan Kenobi. So there it is, and if you can see it, it does say Obi-Wan Kenobi right there, so you know which one you're getting. So very similar packaging to the same to the one at Darth Vader. And we're just gonna go ahead and remove the sleeve. Like I said, unboxing this one, so it's really nice. Like, you definitely get a good quality like feel to them. So there's a product, very, very similar presentation, but this one, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but this one has some texture to it. It's almost like I don't know, like a soft material on it. It's almost like it's flocked. And of course, we do have the blue accent to let us know that this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi. And here is the card that comes with the Obi-Wan. So it's kind of cool. It's like a silhouette, I guess, in white. Very similar, of course, to the one that on the Darth Vader version. And same thing on the back. We get some information about Obi-Wan. So very, very cool. So let's take a look at the product. Okay, and this is the product out of the box. Like I said, different, very different actually than the Darth Vader. The concept is the same, but the material is different. The color, of course, is different. And something that I noticed a lot better here is that there's some engravings on the inside material. I don't know if we can catch it right there. It says hello there, and then it's got some Arabesh on it, and it says Star Wars and Orbitkey on the other side. So I thought that was very, very cool. You know me, I'm a big Kenobi fan, so this is a very nice touch. So I like this a lot. Okay, so I went back and looked at the Darth Vader one, and it does have some engraving inside. You probably can't see it, but it says impressive, most impressive, which is very, very cool. Next up, we got the Death Star, and I believe they're calling it this part of their retro collection. And I gotta be honest with you, I kind of like the packaging a little bit better on this one with the colors. You do see the Death Star there, the design, and it is different color, of course. It still gives you that premium look, but it's a little bit more descriptive. You can see at a glance what you're getting. Basically same thing. We're gonna remove the sleeve to reveal the product, and strap this down and check that out. Ooh, I kind of like this one better for the presentation. So it is also sort of a leather, just like the Darth Vader one, but check out the background. A background gives me like a hologram, maybe like projection, vibes. And we do have the Death Star firing and some TIE fighters there at the bottom. So very, very cool. And of course, you also get an illustration with this guy. Check it out. So this is different. I get more like this is like a poster, I guess, type, or like propaganda, Imperial Battle Station, all of that stuff. And of course, you still get some information about the Death Star on the back. So even though a very, very similar product, the presentation is actually a little bit, I guess, more colorful. I kind of like it. Okay, so here it is. And check it out. You got the Death Star on top, some TIE fighters. But this one's a little different because those colors from the TIE fighters actually go to the back as well. Sort of like I guess like a trail. So I kind of like that. Like I said, this is, basically the same design of the other two organizers, but I'm kind of liking the way they're doing this one a little bit better. So I went ahead and I unscrewed, I guess, to open up this guy to better show you what's inside. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm going to be using out of the three, so I had to unscrew it anyway to put some keys in. So if you notice, we do have the Star Wars and Orbitkey logo on one side, and we got 1977 on the other one. So okay, last but certainly not least, we got a clip organizer from The Mandalorian. And once again, here is the packaging real quick. And this one is a little bit different than the organizers. This does have a little notch down here. And basically, you're going to use that to push out the product. So these unboxings are really nice. I got to tell you, the experience of unboxing these products is awesome. Okay, so once we remove the product from the box, we do have this guy here. And again, these are different instructions, of course, because it's a different product. But we still get a very cool card right here. Where I go, he goes. Very cool illustration, of course, Mando and Grogu. And we got, of course, a little information about the Mandalorian. So here it is, the clip organizer. This thing has some nice weight to it. It looks definitely very premium. And one thing to note is that this is actually a hard piece. I don't know why I thought this was more like a cloth or a leather type, but no, this is it does have a little bit of play, but not really. It's a hard plastic. So very cool to see, of course, the mythosaur right there. You gotta represent. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this thing for sure. Okay, so there it is. Let me know which one of these three organizers would you put your keys in. I'm gonna have to go with the Death Star, honestly. I really like this design, so let's see how that looks. Here it is with some keys in it, and this mechanism allows you to basically adjust how strong you want that grip to be. And if you notice, they don't really fall out, so you can just push them out, right, and use whichever one you think you need. So very, very cool system, and like I said, I really like this design. Last thing to show you, I put together a little bit of a combo here. So if you notice, we're using the mini clip organizer that's attached to my car's FOB, and also to the organizer here. So I think that's pretty clean right there. Of course, you can always just run it with the organizer or just run it, with your car keys. But I really, really like this sort of ecosystem they got going on. Very premium. Again, thank you so much to Orbitkey for sending me these guys to review. So once again, if you decide to pick up any of these items, the link is in the description. That is my affiliate link. So no extra cost to you, and it would greatly help the channel. So thank you for that, and thank you, Orbitkey. And that is gonna do it, troopers. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. Was it the Obi-Wan, the Darth Vader, the Death Star like me? And what do you think about this mini clip system they got going on? Like I said, very nice products, but let me know down in the comments what you think. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you already have. And go ahead and share the content with people you think would enjoy it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orbitkey, and I'll catch you on the next one.